with Making Memories. We're here at CHA and we're going to show you how to emboss. It's very, very easy. You can see we have our cutting blade in there right now. We're just going to put our little wrench right in there and we're going to just give it, maybe 3 or 4 turns counterclockwise. It comes right out. We're then simply just going to put in an embossing tip. Here you can see the edges right here. That goes in first, down into your slice, right like that. Then again, you just take your little wrench. Now the key with putting in an embossing tip, this is the biggest tip I can give you. You really want to get that quite firmly tightened. You don't want to over tighten so you ruin the shaft, but really give it a real good tightening there. Pull your wrench right out, and now we're going to show you how to emboss and deboss. Emboss is obviously when the image is raised. It gives you a 3D. It gives you dimension to your paper. We have this really pretty metallic paper. To emboss, I place that on our hands-free mat on the embossing side with the edge that I want raised down. I then place my slice on here. I've chosen that pretty heart flourish. I'll select that shape. Excuse me, will I? Yes, I will. And I think I'll size it to 4 inches. I'll select it again. I'll place our hands-free system right on our embossing mat, and I'll push that, and it will emboss that shape. This is a little bit intricate, but you can see I'm not holding it at all. It's going. Now when you put in a cutting blade, you want to get it kind of finger tight and then back it off a 1/4 of a turn. When you put in the embossing blade, get it really firmly tightened and don't back it off at all. That is what will give you the success that you need to emboss. I love to emboss on this shiny paper, but what I actually even think I love even better is embossing on a cardstock or a patterned paper and then taking a light piece of sandpaper or a foam sander and gently sand off the pigment of those words or the images that I have embossed. Just rock your slice right off, and if you turn that over, you can see how beautifully we've embossed that. Now let's deboss. When I deboss, I want to sink the image down in, so I'll keep the side that I want to show with the image sunken in, facing up again on our embossing side of our mat. Let's do that same image again. I've selected it, and now I'll go ahead and emboss. It's really very easy. When you're adjusting your cutting blade or your embossing tip or whatever device or medium you're trying to cut or alter anyway, it's a very quick and easy adjustment with our little wrench. Sometimes people may feel a little unsure about how to go about adjusting their blade or their embossing tip. It's really very easy. You just counterclockwise to bring that down out of the cartridge or tighten it up in as you would real firmly with your embossing tip. Again, we're debossing this. We're sinking this down into this beautiful metallic paper. It's completed, and you can see here we've sunken that image down into the paper. Here we've raised it up. Embossing, debossing. It's a machine that we have.